Welcome! 2021 brings us clarity. Not quite, but hey, we always knew that. So there are some changes, quite a lot of changes actually. I'm going to deal with each of those in different videos next week, but there are changes coming into the UK for EU citizens, for musicians, dancers, actors, etc., all the usual staff that we've talked about. So we want that information out there for you, and also for any promoters wanting to make booking decisions later into 2021 when COVID diminishes. And also into the EU. Been some good news, a couple of bits of good news for the EU 27, because each is a sovereign state, as we said before, and also some minor news in terms of UK driving licences, for example. You will not require an international driving permit. That was part of the deal that the government and the EU have reached, the UK government that is. So France and Germany, as I say, have reiterated their 90 days in any 1 year, permit-free, visa-free for work. We don't see any changes at all for carnets. Also, there are changes, of course, for import duties on merchandise, etc. But again, I'll do all of those in separate videos next week, and they'll be broken down into short 2-minute, 3-minute videos maximum. Also, I'd like to welcome to the team Mr. Simon Glinn, who's a very old friend of mine, and also of other guys in the team. He's ex-CEO of Liverpool Philharmonic Venue and also Buxton Opera House, and he's a long time arts professional. He's going to help us with the governance of the site and how we move forward, as we want to make sure this works for a long time to come, as we're going to need it. So there we have it. At the moment, I'll do the videos next week on into the UK, into the EU, and also any news we get between now and then. There's one thing I'd like to say though at this point. There's some misinformation going around at the moment, misunderstanding maybe, that certain news outlets are saying that you can come into the EU permit-free, or it's a mixed message saying 3 months should be enough for anybody if they're touring Europe. This has appeared in mainstream press, in the BBC, Guardian, Independent, Mirror, in the UK press. It's not true. Each of the EU 27 will remain and retain their sovereignty relating to third country nationals, and each has its own rules and regulations as to whether or not you can work in those countries. I'll leave it at that for now, but please, if you're seeing anything like that floating around the press, it's not true. You cannot just simply pole up in Europe, wander around for 90 days and work, and then not do anything. It is not true. That said, here's to a positivity going forward. Hope you're all well, safe and happy, even though most of Europe and UK are in lockdown at the moment. And here's to better times ahead. Bye for now.